Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Beautiful You Show. Today I'm coming to you with a review of one of my newer perfumes. I received this perfume, or Perfume as some people like to say, for Mother's Day. It was a gift from my daughter, and so I am reviewing today for you. Can you see? It is the Louis Vuitton, and it's called the Rose des Vents. And so you can see the bottle, and it's clear. And she even had it engraved with my initials, which you can do. This is the 100 milliliter size, and this retails for $240. I'm going to read the description off of the Louis Vuitton website. And it says, Rose des Vents, a whisper of petals opens up new horizons. A navigator's indispensable tool, the Rose des Vents, or compass, is the traveler's faithful companion. An olfactory guide, master perfumer Jacques Cavalier Beltrand transports us to the middle of a field of roses in Grasse. Buffeted by the wind, this singular flower seems to breathe. Sleek and stately thanks to iris and cedar, this perfume takes on glazed accents as it comes into contact with pepper. Gradually, the composition becomes delicate on the skin of a velvety fruit, as golden as a first day of light. And so I would really agree with that. You can really smell the pepper in it. You can also, it is very delicate. The rose is not overpowering. If I didn't know that its name was Rose des Vents, I wouldn't have automatically said, oh yes, that's a rose perfume. I have had other rose type perfumes where the rose scent is really intense, but this one is kind of a subtler rose smell. What I will say about this, it's very feminine. It's a very feminine perfume. It's almost like, the best way I can describe it is how baby powder kind of used to smell. It has that same type of light, type of peppery, type of delicate smell. So I would agree with their description. The pros about this is that it is really a nice scent. When it dries down, it is very subtle. It almost dries down to a very light floral type of smell. The cons of this is it doesn't last very long. So I noticed that when I spray it on my body, so I like to spray my wrists, and then I like to spray the inside of my elbows. I don't know what you call this part. And then usually I'll spray either my clothing or the back, or my back. And usually on my clothing, the smell lasts longer. So I don't know if it's my body composition, but it doesn't seem to last as long as some other perfumes does. If I did not receive it as a gift, I probably wouldn't buy it, just for that fact that it really doesn't stay on the skin. It almost like, how do I say it? It seems to evaporate, or the smell seems to go away pretty quickly. But other than that, it's a really nice scent. It's really feminine. It's really delicate. It's really sweet. I do like the bottle. I like how it's set up. I like that the top is magnetic, so you can feel it pulling down. And it's very simple, but it's very classy, very elegant. There's not anything else to the bottle. It has its description over here, but I don't think you can see that, the numbers on the bottom. But for $240, I would like for the perfume to last on me a little bit longer. I would like to kind of smell it as I either walk in my room or enter my car, and this one doesn't seem to do that. Oh, I forgot to show you the top. The top is really nice. But I do like the other touches. I like having my initials on the bottom. I like that this bottle is classy. The cover is pretty sturdy also. It's a very, very thick, what is that word? Cardboard? I guess that's the word. It's a very thick cardboard. The only other thing I have to say about it is my daughter's experience of going to the Louis Vuitton store. She says she went in, she told them her price range, and they steered her towards a perfume. But what I kind of was disappointed in is they knew she wanted it for Mother's Day. They did ask her if she wanted it engraved, but I think they did that so that whoever she was giving it to, myself, wouldn't return it, because once it's engraved, I don't think you can return it. But they didn't offer to wrap it for her. They didn't tie it in a ribbon or make it any. I think I received it just like this in a package. So I was a little bit disappointed. When you go into a luxury type of store, I expect packaging to be on point. I really do. And I don't know if that's because of the sales associate that she went to. I don't know if it's because of the Louis Vuitton. I don't know if that's because my camera keeps falling. Like, seriously, I have it on a holder and it keeps falling. So we're just gonna roll with it because we're almost done. But I don't know if that's because of the location she went to or the essay that she had. But I did expect a little bit more with the packaging. Like, I have that same day she also got me a Jo Malone candle, and although I exchanged it, I'm gonna do a review for the one that I did get in exchange for it. It was wrapped really nice. It was in a box. It comes with a ribbon. There's tissue. They even put ribbon on the package that it comes with. I think when you're paying for luxury, you are paying for those little details that you get, you know, the gift box, the bag that looks really nice that you can reuse, stuff like that. So I would say in that sense, I was a little disappointed with how it was packaged. I do think they could have given it a little bit of effort with how they packaged it. But other than that, I do really like this perfume. I feel really special when I wear it. It reminds me of my daughter and her buying it for me. But I just wish it lasted longer on the skin. But that's all I have for this review. Again, it was the Louis Vuitton Rose de Vence. Thank you, and remember, beauty is all around you. Okay, bye-bye.